Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, it looked promising for a moment. Chance for a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Tammy Abraham, has proven himself to be a very good instinctive finisher in front of goal. And despite his large frame, has the pace to run in behind defences too. For me, he seems to be at his best when he's furthest forward, doing exactly that, not straying to either flank.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Tiknaz.
Beşiktaş clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
All the way back. Well, there's the clearance. Abraham chasing after it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rafa Silva. He's in a great position here. Looking for options for movement. Shot could be on. Delivers with whip. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafa Silva threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot a goal! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
56 minutes is number 10.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Knocks it out wide. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Good ball, good take. Now it's Rafa Silva.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
If you look back on that goal,
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
that has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now this could be a chance. Shoot! Can he get on the... and the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Can he get it through? Rafa Silva, Abraham. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
I'd like to draw your attention to
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution on the field, number 14, coming on to replace him.
Second period then underway.
30.
Abraham. Now there's a... and he shoots! And another try! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Beşiktaş! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Beşiktaş go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's gone backward here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rafa Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, good take and a good area. Great chance! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 10 coming on the field is...
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he can clear it away. And he's forced to go back. He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Beşiktaş have got it back and they'll have another go. Usal deals with that comfortably. Rafa Silva on 2 now and looking for 3. Abraham is onto this. And it's Silva. Back into the middle. Now it's Abraham. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Abraham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 6 Coming on the field, number 2, number 26, number 25.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now he's off and running. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Usal, Rafa Silva, Tignaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's going to be a goal kick. Looking to play him in, and the flag has stayed down. Pings in across. Danger averted for now. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Now it's Kökçü. Probing pass. Gets into some space. Kökçü. This looks promising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Abraham! Look at the... He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Beşiktaş grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Tignaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played back in. Can he finish?
Four added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shot, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Usal. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.